put the numbers like that. Are you buying a car?
No.
No, but where do your eyes go? Right to the numbers. You lose control of the process just like that when you sit down and put the paper down in front of a customer. Okay? Now, this is what I've learned from the salespeople that make 200 grand a year, okay? If you want to make 200 grand a year, you might want to pay just a little bit of attention. If you don't pay any attention at all, go text somebody, okay? The best in the business, first of all, get confirmation that we're on the right vehicle. Almost all of you did a pretty good job of that. Is it the right vehicle, right color, right equipment? Almost all of you did that, but some of you had the paper open, so what do you think, what was the customer? The customer was barely hearing you. Where were they focused?
Numbers.
On
Yeah, the numbers.
the numbers.
Yeah.
You know, selling a car, well, selling period is all about storytelling. The highest paid salespeople in any industry are the best storytellers. The beautiful thing about being an automobile salesperson is you've got something that tells the story basically for you, okay? I take a ride in a Kia Telluride. That vehicle's gonna tell a great story, isn't it?
Sure is.
All you gotta do is point out certain things, and hopefully you picked up on my hot buttons. I'm a Ford guy. I've got 2 Fords. I never in a million years considered buying a Ford Explorer until another Latina put me into an ST. And I traded a vehicle I had owned for 4 months in on the ST. And then I bought my wife a Mustang convertible. Okay? It's because, but both cars tell great stories. And the salespeople who say, she told a great story about the vehicle, knowing what my hot buttons were. So you got an easy job. You're not selling a life insurance policy. All right, a life insurance policy sounds like this. You'll never see a penny from this because you'll be dead.
Damn.
Nobody gonna talk about
But your family will be rich, but you'll be dead. All right, there's nothing cool about life insurance.
No.
What y'all sell, there's lots of cool stuff. But when it gets to this point, y'all not telling stories worth a shit. Should we be telling some good stories about numbers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which one of you mentioned the advanced equity program? Was that Sarah over
That
there?
was the girl, yeah.
Yeah. You know how many customers understand the term advanced equity? None! I've been watched 21 million times on YouTube.
What?
All right? Every time I have done a video where I talked about building equity in a vehicle, I'm not talking 100, I'm talking 1,000 comments. You dumbass, you can't build equity in a depreciating asset. The consumers don't get it. They don't understand how we use the words. Advanced equity means absolutely nothing to a consumer, yet there's morons out there teaching it. Because it was taught in 1979 too. And someone that learned it in 1989 is teaching it to people in 1999 who are teaching it to people in 2009. This is, Fonzie says ain't much changed. Bullshit. A lot's changed in this business. A lot. Salespeople today are way smarter than salespeople were back then. It takes a smarter human being to do it. When I sold cars, if the son of a bitch had a cassette player, that was technology. I'm dead serious. This one's got a cassette player. Holy shit, honey, this one's got a cassette player. You got to be smarter today.
I love your story.
The customers are more informed. They're not better at buying, but they got a ton of information. They think they're better at buying. They're not really better at buying.